we gave him the paper, and then I went to the
He said, did he size you? Did he check it for you?
No.
Kamara
saw.
Kamara saw it.
And
That's green. Yeah, he should be tall enough now. He might have grown an inch. 75 minute weight.
Yeah. It says 12.
I know how to get around this park, girl. This ain't SeaWorld. Can't be telling me how to get around. I'm just joking, but I do know how to get around this park. Better than SeaWorld. We spent all year last year here. They didn't add to this. Gauzy dogs.
Sounds good. Well, I just said iron, so never mind. No one's iron.
He said, how did you get in? How did you get in? How did you get in? You guys are funny.
Not you. Not fast on.
Right? We're at Busch Gardens today, y'all, for our fun Friday. Your shoes are out there? Yeah, they are.
I don't feel like
Summer nights, it's hot, guys.
oh, it's hot.
It's really hot. So about that beautiful day that we were having this morning when we went on our college tour, the sun has come out since then.
Look at the birds.
And now, thanks for holding it. Back that up. So yeah, what are you guys looking forward to riding today since it's Fun Friday?
Iron Gauzy.
And we're at Busch Gardens.
Iron
Cheetah
Gauzy.
Hunt.
Iron Gauzy and Cheetah Hunt.
Iron Gauzy.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm
Tigress. I actually want to ride Tigress.
The snake, the one. I want to ride the one with the snake.
What?
The one with the snake that goes up.
They got a new ride here today, Kamara, right?
Falcon. And we can
The
ride.
Rising
you
Falcon?
Well, you can allow us to ride it with you since you know your pass.
Since I have a platinum. You have a gold pass.
I know, but it's not for here. It's a Busch Garden.
I don't understand that foolishness.
That's why they built
Sister company, my butt. They are like the same exact company. Okay? Because now this lake usually has, this little pond usually has alligators in it. I don't see
And
any.
this wasn't here until someone decided they want to do it.
So if you guys look it up, there was an incident last year where a YouTuber, sorry, a YouTuber jumped the fence here, the little fence, this little one, and so they added that big fence that you guys see here behind it because it was not here. He got charged and everything.
And there's an alligator coming up behind it.
See another alligator? Oh my god.
It's
They
right
moved the
behind
alligators
turtle.
back because the alligators used to be right here.
It's behind the turtle.
I feel like they redid this area too.
Oh, big one.
That is a big one. He's sitting there. And there's a big one right over there.
There's 2 turtles on that log too.
Turtles over there?
Yeah.
That haven't been
Right
eaten.
there.
That's weird that there's turtles in the water with the alligators.
Alligators eat turtles? Yeah, right there.
That alligator looked like he was about to eat him. There's a turtle and the alligator is
No,
right
it's
there in the water.
sleeping. The alligator's sleeping.
No, it's not. Look, its face is coming up.
He's gonna eat that turtle. He's trying to, you see him?
Yeah, he's sneaking up on it.
If I can get it angled.
Look, he's coming. He's coming up the water.
He's about to eat that turtle, y'all.
The turtle's trying to move away from it.
The turtle's
I don't know
stuck.
if the turtle's gonna survive that.
The turtle's literally stuck.
The alligator just went back
Oh,
on
the
water.
alligator's missing a leg.
A limb?
Yeah, it's missing
That's
a
his
foot.
limb right there, guys. You see it? He's missing
What's he
a limb.
doing?
He's like he's trying to grab that.
He's trying to. He's about to death roll it. If he grabs his foot, he's about to. Until it
Turtle
drowns.
into the water and
Yeah,
eat
until
it.
it drowns.
See if we can get a better angle. That turtle looks like he's being eaten already. Look.
He's trying to get out the water.
He can't move fast enough.
No. He's stuck on the ledge. Can't get over.
And that alligator behind him wants him. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. But he's like right there.
Look, he's trying to get out and he can't move.
That's the turtle.
We should go and help that turtle.
You should go and help it
Yeah,
so
but
it can eat you instead.
I wish we could go and help him.
He's right there, look.
I'm not gonna eat that turtle.
I don't think he can do it either. He looks like he maybe like his handicap and his. I don't know though, because I don't feel like his impairment has anything to do with his I don't feel like his disability has anything to do with his ability to eat him.
No, it doesn't. He's not gonna eat him. He's not gonna eat
You think they're friends and he just has a path not to eat him?
him. Yeah. I think so.
How come none of the alligators ran today? Oh, look, it's a bird.
I'm dripping sweat right now.
Just
Wipe
standing.
it all off.
Well, it's, honestly, it's almost swallowed.
The gorilla!
He
Mommy,
ate the
can we go see
alligator as
the
soon as he
gorilla?
walked away.
Can we go see the gorillas, Mommy?
There's showtime. What's the next one? 12 o'clock? You guys want to catch that show? No, we would probably. How long is it usually?
Mommy,
Hi.
I'm riding in gorilla.
You're riding the gorilla.
Wow.
The next one's at 12 and it's 11:30 right now. I just don't know. How long is the show? Sunshine, does it tell you on the app? Sorry. Say cheese. They are? Cool. How long does it last though? Can you look on your app? Am I using your phone? Come on, sir. Let the other people take a picture.
And I don't have the insurance on.
See which part is that? Oh yeah, we only have to see what that. We'll find out. But air conditioning sounds great. I think we should get our cheetah hunt thing signed first.
I could go sign in and you could get the seats. I'll go with you.
Why? Why are you trying to leave me?
That's what we did last
Sounds like
time.
you were trying to, what's that called? Ditch me.
I was trying to get two things accomplished
I
at
was about to
once.
get ditched by a teenager, y'all. Y'all heard that?
I was trying to get two things accomplished.
Two things accomplished at once.
Okay, we can do it after.
Multitask?
It's a new show.
A new show?
It is a new show.
It starts at 12. Like, I think we can walk the cheetah hunt and come back. Ow. Oh, they have a show.
Cheetah?
I would much rather see the cheetah show.
And mostly moving that before the behind the scenes right now. Cheetahs are predators that are built to be able to see things from a far distance as well. They can see up to 3 miles away very clearly. The difference though is that they're farsighted and they do not have the greatest vision up close. so they can't see clearly within about 10 centimeters of their face.
Yeah.
So cheetahs, as a cat, are very similar to our domestic house cat, but completely
You have
different
to
as
go
well.
get that sign.
Domestic
I'll
house
wait here.
cats had 10,000 years of change.
She has
of
it.
Human care. The cheetah, just like our cheetahs here, is a wild animal. So the only difference between our cheetahs and cheetahs out in Africa is that our cheetahs are trained with something called positive reinforcement training. When we train our cheetahs, it's always on a positive mindset because we actually step into the same space as our cheetah, which is what you're going to see here today. We do something called free contact training. And in free contact training, the trainers build a relationship with the cheetahs. We step into the same place, and it gives us all sorts of amazing opportunity to do more and different kinds of training sessions. So positivity is the name of the game because the most powerful tool we have in our tool belt with these cheetahs is our relationship. I've been working with Dave for 3 years, pretty close, but I always keep in consideration that she is a 100-pound carnivore and a wild
I
animal.
can't really see right
That being
here.
said,
That's
though,
the
the
perfect spot,
relationship we
I
built with
think.
our cheetahs is one of the ways that we're able to bring them out here and be desensitized to guests and roller coasters and all sorts of cool stuff, so that folks like yourselves have the opportunity to see a cheetah in person. How many people have seen a cheetah in person before here today? Quite a few hands. Fantastic. Out of all those hands, how many people have been lucky enough to go out to Africa and see a cheetah in person in Africa? I see only a small handful of hands. That's usually what we see. Usually only 1 or 2 hands go up at most, because not many of us have the opportunity to be able to go to Africa and see cheetahs do what they do best out in the wild. So we bring that opportunity to you here. Our cheetahs are ambassadors, and we train them to be able to understand who guests are, be able to do these cheetah runs with positive reinforcement training. And it's actually a really cool process because it sounds silly. We train our cheetahs how to run from square one. So just like we have to learn how to walk and run, we teach our cheetahs how to be the best runner that they can be. Out in Africa, if you don't run, you don't catch your food. Here, that is not the case. We provide 100% of our cheetahs' diets every single day. We provide them health care, we provide them with training sessions so that they can participate in their own health care. In this way, the purpose for running for the cheetahs changes. How do we run our cheetahs? Well, you're seeing it right now. We use equipment to be able to ask our cheetahs to run because we want them to chase after something that's not even food. They chase after a very small bundle of feathers. It's about 4 or 5 feathers that are tied together with some string and then attached to the very long green string you see Allie working with right now. It creates a circuit by using the pulleys that we set up. We can set up our pulleys into different patterns so we can work on different things with our cheetahs. We use zigzag patterns for agility. We can go around trees and rocks and stuff to make sure that they're tracking that feather lure as closely as possible and they don't lose it. Because if you lose your prey, you lose your meal, right? Not only that, we can also work on speed and acceleration, which is what you're going to see here today. And you showed up at the perfect time because we're about to see our fastest cheetah run. Her name is Dave. Dave is behind the scenes right now. She's been with us for a long time here at the park. She's in tip-top health, and she is the record holder here at 64 miles per hour. What's even cooler than the top speed of cheetah, in my opinion, is how fast they can accelerate. And she can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds flat. That's incredibly fast. It's faster than a lot of cars that you'll see on the highway. That acceleration is, well, they're able to do that because of their fast twitch muscles. Their body is filled with fast twitch muscles, which give them incredible reaction time. They can see faster than we can, so when they're running at this top speed, they can still see clearly as they're chasing after their prey. If it's an impala or a gazelle and gazelle can actually jump back and forth at up to 50 miles per hour. So the cheetah actually will take a left turn, right turn, or 180 on the spot to accelerate back up to the speed to keep track of their prey. And that's going to be emulated out here using not only that machine with the string and the pulleys. The machine itself is very simple. It's a motor that spins a wheel forwards and backwards.
My son, you know.
It's operated by
I'm his
remote
son.
control. Sounds super fun, sounds easy. I'll tell you what, it is one of the funnest things in the world to run a cheetah. But it is not easy, it's very challenging. We have to be able to keep that feather lure right in front of the cheetah at all times. And the machine itself is
Cheetah's gonna come out here shortly.
so it has a lot of juice and can probably go faster than our cheetahs in most cases. So Allie's job today is to keep that feather lure right in front of Nate, and what she's looking for is that perfect body position that we see from a cheetah when they're running at their top speed. Ears are back, tail is out straight, they're close to the ground, and that long stride across the ground. So the second Allie sees that Nate is hitting her top speed, she's going to let her catch that feather lure. Then we'll continue with the training session. And also we're all set up and ready to go, which is super exciting. I see that Nate she's now participating in the session. We saw her right in front of her.
Did you guys see her just
Now you can
now?
see what the name of the game is. She's going back and forth, she's looking for that feather lure. Leanne is our safety spotter. She's going to keep an eye on us and the cheetah at all times. And it is also her job to open that gate and start the cheetah run. So that gate right there in the back left corner of the habitat is
gonna be
where
in
you
like
want
3
all of your
seconds,
eyes
though.
and
I have
cameras
to really
focused. So before we bring Nate out here to do a cheetah run, I have a question for you guys to raise some excitement for Nate. Are you ready to see a cheetah run? That gate will go up when Nate is ready. And like a true predator, she usually stalks her prey. And then she takes out running.
There she is, y'all. She's out of there. Go ahead, Cheetah girl. Is she?
Oh, looks like she lost it. You see those ears?
Oh, she's over there.
And there she goes. She got it. Not the greatest vision up close, but it was an amazing run. It was very short, but that's exactly what we were looking for here today. Cheetah's having a lifespan of only 7 to 9 years on average in Africa. This cheetah that you just saw run here, she is 14 years old. So it's very important that we keep the fun in the essence of cheetahs running every single day. We want to make sure that they're out here to run for fun and not here for work. It's not work for work's sake. So when we do our cheetah runs, what we have to do is we have to be able to read our cats and see the exact moment of where they are, be able to reinforce or reward different things. So the first turn that Nave did, she actually cut really short. She should have turned at least 20 feet farther down, but she decided that she was going to turn around before she even got to the second half of the habitat there. So Allie made a great decision, and she let her catch her feather lure at that side of the habitat. If I never catch my prey down here, why should I go there? So every single day that we run these cheetahs, the decisions we make today will impact the next run and the next one.
We're going to the right?
So on and so forth. Because we're learning and so are they. We're always constantly learning. As trainers, we actually have to learn a whole bunch about behaviorism and how to modify behavior. Because believe it or not, we can't read our cheetah's mind. We can't speak cheetah, and I don't think Nave can speak English. So using positive reinforcement training, we have a two-way conversation where the body language and the environment itself is a communication method that we can use to teach our cheetahs different things. For instance, that feather lure there. That feather lure has no nutritional content, and it is just dragged through a whole bunch of clay. It probably doesn't taste very good. So how do we teach our cheetahs to chase after the lure? Well, we made it fun, and we made the consequences for catching the lure as fun as possible. We throw them a party every time they catch a lure. So we taught Nave that that lure is exactly what you're looking for at all times. A cheetah in Africa would never find a bundle of feathers tied together with some string. So now, the tricky part is asking Nave to come away from the feather lure. That's a carnivore. She just caught her prized possession. We're not just going to take it away from her. So if Nave wants to hang out with that feather lure for the rest of the day, that is totally up to her. That's why the metal bowl is there as well. We're trying to change it so that the metal bowl is the most fun thing in the world instead of the lure. So it's always a different training session every single day when we work with these cats. We make sure that we keep our relationship as strong as possible and all the consequences as rewarding as possible. But what do you guys think? Was it a pretty cool cheetah run? It was pretty short, but it was really cool to see those top speeds that she showed us right in the middle of the track. And that's exactly what we aim for. As a facility, we make sure that as a PCA facility, we are sharing as much as possible about our ambassador animals to represent them as best as we can for our guests to see and learn about. In fact, there's only about 7,000 cheetahs left on the planet. And that's not to make you sad, that's to tell you, you are the reason why we do what we do. This is how we reach out to people to inspire them and teach them about animals so that we keep them around for future generations. It's the strongest thing that we have is love for animals. I love talking about the giant panda. There's only a couple hundred giant pandas left on the planet. They're critically endangered. And the whole human population decided that thing is way too cute. We can't let that go extinct. And now pandas are no longer threatened to endangerment whatsoever. So our goal with cheetahs is that we bring them out here so that everyone can see them, we give them the best life we possibly can, and you can even come behind the scenes and check out our cheetahs on the behind the scenes tour, which happens at 4:30 every single day. You get to hang out with us as the trainers, we answer any questions you might have, and you get to be about 3 or 4 feet away from a cheetah. So it looks like this cheetah right here has decided that what her plan is to sit with that feather lure as long as she likes. So Allie's going to continue working with her. We'll stay on the microphone and on the habitat for a little bit longer, but we do want to wrap up the presentation a little bit so that we can focus on Nave.
I just want to see her face.
If anyone has any questions while they're
I
out
want to
there,
see her face. There she
please let us
is.
know. Otherwise, thank you so much
There
for stopping
she
by.
is,
Have a
y'all.
wonderful rest of your day here at the park, everyone. Thank you so much.
Hey, Nave. Sounds like Neve from Catfish.
Is it Nave? I thought it was Maeve.
I don't know. I
No,
thought she
it's
said
me.
Nave.
N?
That's what I heard. Look at Cheetah Hunt, y'all. That's the one y'all going on next. Look at them. Woo! I ain't even on it. But I'm a screen book. Alright, y'all. So, please don't fall. Because it sounded like you were trying to fall. Alright, so we're going to go see this show. They're having a show time at 12. Accessibility entrance, if y'all know about it, it's on the side. Got stroller parking over here. Air conditioning is always popping in here. It's the best part of the show. Oh my gosh, you guys missed all the good seats, didn't you? Look, the good seats missed you.
The first one.
There's no seats left. Oh my gosh.
Our seats left. Look at all of these.
It was a joke. Because somebody was saying we were going to miss the show. That's where you want to sit? I'll sit next to you, but give me a second. Save me that seat.
Yeah.
Hi. How long is the show usually? 22 to 25 minutes. Okay. Thank you. So it's 11. Starts at 12. Should help us plan for our next one. Huh?
Can we sit in the front row together?
You want to sit in the front row? That one? No. What's wrong with this seat? What's wrong with this one? You want to be back. I know, Tiff. You want to be back enough to, be able to see stuff. You can't. I mean, you can sit up there if you want to. I'm going to sit back here so I can read your phone and see.
Guess I'll sit up here with
I guess I could sit up. Yeah. Y'all want to sit next to me?
Yeah.
You want me to sit next to you? Okay. Hold on to that paper or give them to me so that it doesn't get lost. Alright guys, well I'm gonna end our live and I'm gonna start back so that it's specific to this show.
Bye.
Guess I'll sit over here again. I mean, it's kind of the same, but this is the middle. I feel like their show's always the same at Busch Gardens, always the same. I know they always change the theme, but it seems like it's always like the same show. So it's gonna be interesting to see this one. I don't think I've seen this one yet.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so
It's usually always a winter thing.
it's still very wintry. It's an ice show, so
I know, but at least they changed it to like jungle.
yeah.
Last time it was Christmas.
Guess they're trying.
Last time
Yeah.
it was like winter wonderland, and then the times for that it was Christmas. Same thing.
So we'll see.
Did you figure out how long it lasted?
She said 25 minutes. So as soon as it ends,